everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. If you are returning, thank you. I truly appreciate it. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. I am here to participate in Tassel Tuesday. Yes, I have been inspired by Jovi. Her channel is Creating with Jovi, and she does this hashtag Tassel Tuesday. Anybody can participate in this collaboration. You don't have to do it every Tuesday. You can jump in and out of the collaboration whenever you feel like it. And I think that's kind of really relaxing to me. I don't feel pressured that I have to create a tassel each and every Tuesday. Well, yesterday we celebrated the 4th of July. We had burgers, we had a salad, and I made a special dessert. And it was fun to hang out with my brother-in-law and my nephew. Well, when everything was all said and done and everything cleaned up, I thought, I have an idea for a tassel for this Tassel Tuesday coming up. And so I pulled out some ribbon that I knew was going to go together. And the inspiration for this one, I'm going to show you just the ribbon that I wanted to start with, is this ribbon with the seashells on it. It's more like a satin ribbon. So I pulled out some ribbons that I think would look good together. And you know, Jovi has been helping me quite a bit, giving me some tips on putting tassels together. And basically she says anything goes. So what I wanted to do, and this was one of her tips, is use a combination of things like satin ribbon, sheer ribbon, material. And so I did that, and I pulled out a bunch of different things and to create this tassel. And as I'm putting it together, it's coming together pretty nicely. So I paid attention to the colors, and then I just kind of pulled out what I thought looked good together. So let me show you the ribbons I used. I used a pink sheer ribbon. Of course, this satin ribbon that has the seashells. Those are pretty. I used this, I'm not sure what this ribbon is called, but it's the one I got from the thrift store. So I got that one, but I also got this purple one too. So you can see that. I also pulled out this type of ribbon, and it's more stiff. So I thought, oh, that's a pretty color. Then I thought, okay, I want to use something different. So I got this like gem ribbon from Dollar Tree a while back, and I hadn't been able to use it, or I didn't know what to use it for. Well, it came out perfect with this project. And let's see what other ribbon. I think those are the combination of ribbons that I used. Then, before I reveal it, I'm telling you a little bit about it. Then I needed some sort of embellishment for this tassel, and I thought, I have a bunch of seashells. My uncle lives in Los Angeles, and so he frequents the ocean quite a bit, and he has sent me a bunch of seashells. And so I asked Jack, can you drill a hole into a seashell? And he said, well, let's give it a try. Well, it was a success. He drilled a bunch of holes, or he drilled a bunch of seashells, holes in a bunch of seashells, and also some sand dollars. Now, I didn't use any sand dollars for this particular tassel, but I will in the future. But I did hang from the tassel. I did hang a couple of seashells, and what I hung them with is fishing line, and I think it came out pretty cute. So let me reveal my seashell tassel. Let me see if I can get all the ribbons to lay right here, and then see if I can get the seashells to. There you go. So here you see all the different types of ribbons that I used, and I think the color combination is just amazing. And again, the inspiration was that ribbon right here with the seashells right here. If I can grab it right there. So that's what I started out with. And then again, Jack drilled little tiny holes in the seashell, and you can see that I hung it with fishing line. And I don't think that fishing line detracts from the tassel. So I thought that was cool. To tie puff top up here, I just use that pink sheer ribbon. And then up here, I just put a book ring. I think that looks kind of cool. So there is my tassel for this week's Tassel Tuesday. So thank you, Jovi, for inspiring and also helping me with, getting me going and giving me some tips and hints on making some tassels. Okay, so I want to give a little hint on what helps me to lay out my tassels. So I took a piece of ribbon, the length that I want my tassel to be, and so I tied a string or a twine right in the center. So when I'm laying out my ribbon, I have a guide on where the center is and how long to cut my ribbon. So I lay that down, and then as I'm laying my ribbon down, this is my guide. And that's been helpful. The previous tassels that I've done, I've laid it out and kind of eyeballed where the center is, and then when I lift it to tie the puff top on, it is so uneven. I'm like, oh gosh, I can't. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. So I got the length of ribbon that I want, and of course this is going to be your tassel length right there, and then this is the center, which I tied a piece of twine, and so that's a guide for me. That has helped me. So just a little something that I thought, I wanted to pass along and see if that would help anybody as you're making tassels, because before, I was just eyeballing and I would have long strands, or I'd cut I would get too much ribbon. So this was pretty helpful, and I didn't really have to trim anything actually at all as I did this one. So I thought that was a little helpful thing that I wanted to share with all of you. All right, that's what I have for Tassel Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, go check Jovi's channel out, and go check out everybody else's creations for Tassel Tuesday. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and until next time, you guys rock.